The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looking downfield, it's Wong. Receiver makes the grab, and it's good for a first down to the 36. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A direct snap. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown tie as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Throws it to the right. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Baker. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. The defense with 3-step movement of its own. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Second down and goal upcoming. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Touchdown, USC. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Touchdown, Alabama. He just sprints into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Try to do the same thing here. To the air. It's Baker. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Back's got it again. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up a critical third down play. To throw, it's Wong. The pass rush closing in. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Well, handed off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Hey, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Caught over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Looking to make a play deep downfield. He hauls it in down inside the 30.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, but we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
And there's the handoff.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Wong. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown tie. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Back to throw. It's Baker. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
the Trojans will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Gets the force and still running. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And in first down, they go right back to him.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Wong. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, caught over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And look at this, the field goal units coming on the field. A lot of faith in this kicker. This would have to be a record-breaking field goal if he makes it. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
USC. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass, it's Baker. Grab down the middle, it's Singleton. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. The offense now operating in empty. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands, it's Sims. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Dropping back, it's Baker. With pressure and sack him, he'll be tackled inside the 10.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and throw it. Why not run the football right there?
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. The drive here set up at the 30. Back to throw. It's Wong. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver grabs it. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. brings the USC offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Defense is coming after him. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it with room to run, and he'll be brought down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking deep here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a target, and it's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets made over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The ball is caught.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. To throw, it's Wong. The receiver makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Quick catch over the middle. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It'll be a 24-yard attempt, should be automatic. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
The Alabama offense back onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Wow, a risky
Tired of that shit.
Coordinator playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air, it's Baker. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Throwing off play action. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Back to pass. It's Wong. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short connection to the tight end here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Back to pass. It's Baker. He flips it to the back across the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. On the defense, finally will get him down. And that sack will end the third period. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Movement here from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Trojans are on the move here. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
He escapes the pocket. Now he escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Scanning the field. It's Wong. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Boy, a risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So backed up to their 5-yard line at second and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
And ball's incomplete. Coming up, 4th down.
The punt team making their way on the field.
32 in punt formation to kick it away.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
He's tackled at the 12-yard
I
line.
love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Dropping back. It's Baker. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Adds 6 more points to the total.
USC.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Alabama 41, USC 21.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one off.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. A completion sets up a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Wong. Caught quickly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Wants to throw it. It's a quick grab. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6.
Good guy, man.
Getting pushed back. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survived and advanced. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.